screw ups, making it snappy.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Snappy. You're on with Mon,
And with Don,
and we make our own opportunities in the span of 10 minutes. For this episode, once again, we have another awesome guest with us. So please go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, everybody. I'm Kiara Dario. I am 24 years old. I am a theater actor, P-pop artist, and I'm also in ad work. I'm in advertising. So
Oh,
I
great.
do a lot of things.
Mm-hmm. All right. Welcome
Great.
to the show.
welcome.
Welcome. Thanks for having me.
Of course. And so yeah, how does it work? We have a 10-minute timer. So when I start the timer, we'll start the question and answer, whatever we call it, question and answer portion. I'm not gonna be showing the timer because that's just too intimidating. I'll
Nine
just say
minutes
na lang,
left.
okay, 10
You'll be
minutes. Yeah. Okay, so in 3, 2, 1. Okay. So what's it like to be in a girl band? How did you guys form? Like what how does that happen? Like
Mm.
So first, how did we form the group? So our manager, who was also like our label executive, his name's Nino Alejandro. He was looking for a girl group talaga. Like for his label, he was like, "Oh, I really want like a girl group because his daughter is a fan of like BTS and Blackpink." So
okay.
he was like, "Oh, like why don't we have something like that in the Philippines? Like why aren't there more girl groups that are like that?" So when he was scouting, he's also from the theater community. He's an actor as well.
Oh
So he
cool.
was asking like our mutual friends, and he was asking around like who would be good to audition for this. And then our mutual friends suggested me. So he sent me a message and asked me to audition, and that's how it started. Everyone else was two of our members were scouted through Kumu, which is a live
Okay.
streaming
Yeah.
app. Yeah. And then they were also asked to audition. And our last member, Jom, is my friend from theater as well. So when we were looking for our fourth member, I was like, "Oh, I have a friend. She's perfect for this." So she auditioned also, and that's how we came to be.
Yeah. Oh, it's great to see some, local groups, diba? Girl groups, boy groups, diba? Because, I mean, funnily enough, the Philippines is like a very big fan of like, the K-pop groups,
Yeah.
diba? So,
Super.
you're wondering like, why don't we have our own, diba? So,
Yeah. Actually,
diba?
when we debuted, there were only like two other girl groups that
Mm,
were in like the mainstream consciousness, which is like
Mm-hmm.
Beanie, that's of ABS-CBN, and MNL48, which is also
yeah.
handled by ABS-CBN. So parang like we were like, wow, we're the third to to
Yeah, that's
debut.
something.
And
That's
then
single digit.
yeah, exactly. And then like just last month there was a P-pop convention, and can you imagine like in that span of time we were able to build an industry in like a few years
That's
Mm,
that there's
wild.
now a
Shit.
convention.
yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's one of the big things nowadays, no, like in entertainment or the music acting industry, diba? So yeah, that's great. But I kind of want to get into your like theater experience. So like, when did that start? I mean, has it always been like a passion for you, like the
Yeah.
arts?
Yeah, so I
Mm,
started theater when I was 5 years old.
wow.
I started taking workshops in 2003 because my sister was a professional theater actor at the time. She was only like, well, she started when she was 4 and she's older than me. So
Mm-hmm.
being the
Mm,
little kid, the bunso, I'm like, I wanna copy ate. I wanna do
Yeah.
what she's doing.
Normal.
So I my parents also enrolled me in Repertory Philippines summer workshop when I was 5. And I went back every year until I was 14. And when I was 14, I got casted in my first professional musical, which was with Repertory Philippines, Camp Rock.
oh.
Wow, cool.
Mm.
Camp Rock, yeah. But yeah, it was super fun. That was my first one. I was 14 years old. And then I've been doing that professionally ever since.
Shit, nice.
Yeah.
Man.
Good for you. Camp Rock's pretty solid. Don't skip out on that movie. That's a
I
good
know
one.
that was super fun. That was the first musical of Morissette Amon. who is
Mm.
now like a big star. Yep.
Yeah. Oh man.
Damn, that's pretty cool. I never knew Camp Rock. Well, that makes sense because it's basically a musical movie.
Yeah.
So why would they not make it a musical?
Yeah, so the
Like,
stage
play?
production, I think like it never went to Broadway or anything. So we got the rights to the stage production, and it was super patok with mga high school students. I remember
Mm.
like Poveda came for their like field trip, and like grabe their screams, they're like Wah! It was super fun. And I was 14, so parang like everything was so exciting.
I
It should
mean,
have been fun,
screams
no?
like
If,
that. I think.
yeah, imagine if we went on a field trip like that when we were in like elementary school or high school even, diba?
Yeah.
Oo.
Super fun.
Mm. The last one I remember was for Nolimi Tanger, eh. Like
Yeah,
Oh
we
yeah,
watched.
we did mga ganyan also.
They came to our school. They came to
Ah,
CSA.
talaga?
So yeah.
Wow. That's
And then
social.
there was some like girl like actress that wasn't in the story, but they included. Do you remember that one?
yeah.
Yeah, we're not gonna say the name of the character, but every guy in our batch was like, "Want to take a picture with that girl?" After. Literally, we had to wait like an extra like 30 minutes after the play
Oh my
was done because everyone wanted to
gosh.
take pictures with her.
Yeah, actually, when I met people from Poveda after that, they would be like,
You're the one I
yeah, like, are
watched.
you in Camp Rock? And then I asked them, are you from Poveda?
You should have done
Well.
the Camp Rock.
Yeah,
Oh,
so I
man.
really that's how people knew me in high school for a long time.
Damn, that's still pretty cool though. I mean, how many people can say like, when you watch Camp Rock now on TV, you could be like, I played that character.
Wala, my
Wait,
character.
who were you in Camp Rock? Or were
My
you
who
like
were you?
character was a new character that was made just for the stage production.
Oh
So the
shit.
story kasi in the stage production is the story of Camp Rock 2. But they needed like a
Oh.
new girl to use as the
Mm.
parang expositional tool. So parang they
Ah.
explain everything that's happening to this girl. Like, oh, here's ganyan, ganyan. Here's ganyan, ganyan. That was my character. I was the new girl.
Oh.
Mm. Hey, at least you were an
Breaking the
exclusive
fourth wall character.
Yeah, yeah.
You were
No,
the
as in they
Deadpool of
explain
Camp
it to
Rock
me.
then.
So I'm the audience.
Mm.
Okay. Wow, that's okay. I'm
Yeah.
trying to picture it in
No,
my
like
in my mind now.
parang they needed a character as a tool for them to explain who the characters are.
So
So,
that
for
everyone
example,
understands what's happening.
yeah, so my name's Rosie. So for example, oh Rosie, that's Mitchie. She won the final jam last year. And then mga ganyan.
So
Mm.
you don't say anything, you're just like, oh wow.
Yeah, or I'm like, oh, my character was like the fangirly girl. So like, oh my gosh, is that Shane Gray from
Mm.
Oh my
Connect
God.
3? Those were my lines.
Man, that must have been
Man.
so fun. And like it's not that intimidating because like there's no expectations put on your character. Like
Yeah,
whatsoever. Because
there's
no one knows
no-
who you are. So you can
Exactly.
make it anything you want.
Yeah, exactly. That
Oh,
was
man, that
what
must have
was
been so
fun
fun.
about it.
And was the transition from that to now being like in a band? Was there anything that you carried with you there? Like,
Oh,
Oh,
having
yeah.
a good stage presence and all
oh,
of that?
definitely. Super. I think theater really helps in terms of being like a music artist as well. Because, well, if you guys are fans of like K-pop, there's this group called 17. One of my favorite members came from theater. So you can really tell, like when he enters the stage, it's like he really fills up the room. So parang that training of stage presence, even from far away, is really something useful in the idol system as well. Also, discipline is like the number one thing. But it's different now because I'm not playing a character. I'm playing myself. So parang
Yeah, you are.
that's the thing
You
I
are
have to get
being
used
yourself.
to.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, at least you were able to kind of get, bits and pieces of what you've learned from,
Yeah.
being a theater actress to
Yep.
now, diba, being part of the P-pop group, diba?
Yes.
So yeah, I mean, experience talaga really helps, diba?
Yep.
So,
Yep.
man. So what have you guys been up to, like, so far lately?
The group?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you guys gotten to do like live? Were
Yeah.
you were on the Wish bus, right?
The
I saw
Yes,
your
Wish
we were on the
TikTok.
bus.
Wish bus last Monday.
How was that? What
Mm.
was
That
it
was
Yeah,
like?
my
how was that
Is it like what you
experience?
dream about when you're
I know.
watching?
It was so weird because like I always watch their videos on YouTube and then I like during karaoke, Wish
Mm.
'Oh, we do that too.
107.5.
We do
Like,
Yes, we
that too
do
when
that
we're
too.
singing random stuff. We're just like,
but now it's
Mm.
real. Like it felt so
Yeah.
weird. When I entered the bus, I was really like so nervous and there were so many people pa outside and then like it's huge. The bus is huge.
oh really? It's not like
Damn, it's like
crammed.
Mm. Yeah, I
no,
thought it
it's
was
it
crammed.
says
Yeah.
it's bigger than like a studio.
Oh
Oh,
shit.
That's what I
whoa,
mean.
that's
Okay.
It's
a big
huge.
bus.
Yeah, and the mixing of the audio is like top notch. Like and they had like 6 or more cameras filming us.
Damn, that must have been so fun and scary. Is it
Yeah,
cold
both.
inside?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
we heard
pretty
it's
I've
cold,
pretty
always
but
cold.
wondered if it's aircon because
but
parang no one
they
wears
turn it
jacket
off.
when they perform.
They turn it
Oh,
off
they turn it off.
when they go on air. Para there's
Ah,
no
because of
hum.
there's no air being picked
Yeah.
up in the
Mm.
sound.
Yep.
Oh my god. Ang init, man. It's summer
Yeah. I mean,
pa.
it's when they play like music, like canned music, it's on, and then when the artist has to sing, it's off, which is fine. It's only
Mm.
like a few minutes.
Chinaman. Yeah, it's a few minutes. Yeah.
Yep.
But man.
Damn, that's so cool. Okay, now I know what it's like to be in the Wish.
Yeah, that was my first experience. I was super stoked also. And then as I said like before that our our performance prior to that was the P-pop convention which was in New Frontier in Araneta City.
Oh wow, nice.
So that was our first like big audience show cuz and I felt honestly I felt like that was our debut even if we've been around for a year. I felt like that was our debut because the first time we're like seeing real people.
And like performing like live in front of a live audience.
Yeah,
Mm.
it felt I was so nervous. Like I was like shaking. But it was super fun.
I'm sure you
Yeah.
guys did great naman. It really is an adjustment, I think, especially since there have been a lot of artists now that have been like up and coming during COVID,
Yeah.
and now that they're getting to
Yeah.
experience what it's like to be in the live world.
Mm. It's a
Like
different
it's a bit
ballgame.
of an adjustment,
Yeah.
but then it's normal to be scared because that means that it
Exactly.
matters.
Most of us in P-PopCon, most of the groups debuted during the pandemic. So for a lot
Mm.
of us, it was like our first public live
Public reveal.
appearance. And it was so weird because like we have a joke among our fandom. They're called the Dreamies. So our joke is that I said during one interview kasi na parang it's so weird to see that our fans are real people. Kasi parang this whole time I thought that they were like para silang robots or ganyan. Pero when you see their face and like you talk to them, it's like, wow, you're real pala. So
It
like
hits different. Yeah.
that's the inside joke we have with our fans na parang dreamies are not robots.
They're not in your dreams, diba? They're
It
real
must be so
people.
surreal, like, to
Yes.
feel that you guys
Yeah.
have fans. Like,
Super
what
weird.
is this life?
I'm still adjusting. As
Yeah.
in like they were singing our songs like parang
Oh man, that's the
what?
Oh,
best
people
feeling.
listen to us.
It's
Nice.
the best
I
feeling
know.
right there. Oh, diba? And apart from the fans, it's like having even having the convention itself, diba?
Yeah.
Knowing
Yeah,
that you're
that's for
part of
you guys.
a
Yeah.
community of the same, people who are in the groups also, diba?
Yep.
So, man, it's
Yeah,
crazy right
exactly.
there.
I like that you brought it up that it's a community. Because I mean, people always ask me like, why do you call it P-pop? Why? I
Mm.
mean, OPM has been around forever, right? And like, I'm like, okay, yeah, Pinoy pop has been around forever. It didn't start last year or 2 years ago. But now, for the first time ever, we're seeing an actual community get together.
That's so great.
Like
That's
I love
nice.
that.
it's because if you like one like with K-pop, if you for example if you like Twice, you're probably
Mm.
gonna know about BTS or Blackpink even if you're not a fan. But like parang because you experience that community, it helps also like promote every artist within that community. So that's what I love about P-pop, that it's growing. And like people always ask, like, is there competition? Ganyan, ganyan. Yeah, there's competition, but for me, what I love about it is that we're all like helping each other grow. And
Mm.
one group's success is also a success for everybody.
Oh yeah,
That's
that's
so
what
good.
it's
I
all
love that.
about right there. Diba? Love
Yeah.
local, diba?
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
support local.
Yeah. So that's the
Right?
difference now. Like before, if you had a pop group, like for example, Gary V, you
Mm.
don't necessarily just because you listen to Gary V doesn't necessarily mean you listen to like VST, or like but just because you listen to Sarah Geronimo doesn't mean you listen to KZ Tandingan. But now it's like if you hear SB19, you might hear about Alamat or Beanie. So things like that. That's what I love about being
Mm.
in this P-pop community.
Yeah, good to hear that, diba? And hopefully nga, more people will get like, an appreciation for what you guys do, because what you guys do is like awesome, diba? And
Yeah,
again,
creating
like,
music, like
oh yeah,
the
music
best
brings
shit
people
ever.
together. Oh,
Yeah.
well, case in point right there. So yeah, man.
Okay, so we have one more question. It has nothing to do with like music or well, I don't know. It's
It might.
super random. It's something that we do with every guest we have on the show. So we have 30 random questions that we like personally made and then we numbered them 1 to 30.
Okay.
And we purposely like wrote them not in the order. Like we just said the question and then we randomly picked the number. So every time we have a guest on the show, we have them pick a number from 1 to 30 and then
Oh.
whatever the question is, you just answer it. So some of these are really like so random talaga. So
Okay, I'm ready. I'm
okay,
ready.
from 1 to 30.
15.
15.
15. Who's your celebrity crush, both local and foreign?
Oh.
Wait, we mentioned local kanina.
No one's asked. No one's picked this number yet. Like I
Oh,
would have remembered
nice.
this
Okay, I'm
question,
the
so.
first. I'm the first. Um, this is also what I answer whenever, because people always ask me this in interviews also. My answer for local is either Atom Araulio or
Oh.
Alden Richards.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Okay,
because
okay.
I'm like, I want like a smarty guy and like a cutie guy.
You want a cutie smarty.
Yeah.
Party, yeah.
Gusto ko yung mukhang malinis. Mukhang ano, you can introduce them to your parents and your parents will like them. Mabait, ganyan.
Hmm. How about international
For
though?
international, Tom Holland. Same
Oh, okay.
reason.
Everyone,
Okay.
yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, understandable. And he
Same
started wearing
reason.
glasses like recently also.
Aw, so
And the
cute. And
longer hair.
he's also
Yeah.
from theater. So
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. Yeah,
Billy
yeah. He was in
Elliot,
Les
yeah.
Mis, right? When
he
a
was
little kid.
in Billy Elliot.
Billy Elliot, yeah.
Yeah. And then for K-pop naman, Jimin from BTS.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You can add that
Okay,
also.
nice for
Mhm.
making that
Yeah, we
sound
should
a
have
nice
added
one.
that actually. It's perfect for this episode.
Yep.
Yeah, but if a guy picks that, they're not gonna say.
Hey, there's girl groups then.
There's
No, I mean
girl
they're not
groups,
gonna say.
yeah.
They're not gonna say someone from BTS. I mean,
I'm
that's
my
sure.
okay,
hair is
guys. If that's
purple
your
now.
preference, like that's
Oh
okay.
yeah, diba? Purple.
My hair is purple
Mhm.
now. Yeah, but
And
they
also-
call Jimin the guy who makes every guy question their sexuality.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's why maybe some guys have that preference. Like,
Yeah, like
go long,
there,
guys. Love who
there's
you
so many
love.
videos that of like straight men watch BTS, and then every time it's Jimin, it's like, oh, I'm
Like,
straight,
oh
but
no.
wow.
Or those guys who were like anti K-pop before, and then now they're super
Yeah, now
fans.
they're converted
Oh my
army.
gosh, there's so many people like that. I used to think like K-pop wasn't nice also. I'm like, oh, I
Mm.
can't understand that. Ganyan, ganyan. And then once I saw BTS, I was like, what is this?
Yeah, that's literally half the world right now.
Yeah.
I don't know how they got converted, but
What
they
is this
did.
feeling inside my heart?
But yeah. Man, that was a
Alright.
super sakto question. I'm glad you picked that number.
Yeah, I'm not gonna show the timer anymore. You guys can guess it was more than 10 minutes, but
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah,
I felt
It's all
like it was
good.
5 minutes.
that's what I said, right? It's like 5 minutes, especially when you're on a roll. Then you're like, shit, it's over. Like,
Yep.
yeah.
Exactly. But I'm
But we
super
still got a lot. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
we got a lot.
I'm super daldal. I'm so sorry. Like
That's the best
Oh,
kind. We love
that's the
those
best.
people. That's the best.
Yeah.
If we could have this
Mm.
not timed, we would. But like, that's the niche of this show, so we have to make it time. Relax.
Yes.
Mm.
Oh my gosh, I
Um,
can't
Nice.
wait to hear this.
yeah,
Actually,
this
I'm kind of scared though because I don't like listening to my voice.
it's okay.
Oh, I
We'll just tell
mean,
you it's out, and then you don't have to listen to it. Like
Yeah, I'll just
I
be like,
don't
watch
listen
it.
to some of our stuff when it comes out because I don't want to
I
hear my
have
voice.
to.
Also,
I
yeah, he's
have
the only one
to.
who
Yeah,
has
when you're
to.
the editor, it's like,
Yeah.
ah.
I'm
I'm
like,
also
oh
like
my
that with
god.
my vlogs. I'm like, no.
Yeah, when you
No.
rewatch it, then you hear your hey
Yeah, I'm like,
guys, oh god.
why did
It's
I
like I
It's
say
like,
want to
oh
cut
that?
no.
everything.
But that's the price that comes with being content creators.
Yeah,
True.
true. Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
there anything that you want plugged? You want of
Oh
course
yeah.
plug your band for sure.
Yes. Okay. So please check out Daydream. We're available. We're available. We're you can listen to our music on any music streaming platform. We just released a new single which is called Fallen for You Dream Version, and it's available again on any streaming platform. You can also check us out on our social media. We are Daydream PH on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and on YouTube we are Daydream TV. So we have a lot of like content, behind the scenes stuff that you can check out. And yeah, please keep supporting Pinoy pop, and also
Yes.
Yes.
musical theater is coming back
Mm.
soon. So
Yes.
please keep supporting Philippine arts in general, and follow me as well. My username is Kiara Miren on all social media. That's it.
Got you.
Great.
We will be plugging
All
all of
right.
that in the
Yeah.
description of the YouTube video for sure.
Mm.
Yay! Thank you
And we'll
guys.
support and follow.
Yeah, we'll
also.
support and follow
I'll
us after
support
this.
you too.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Appreciate it.
Mm.
I'm so happy that there are more like Filipino content creators coming out with content during
Yeah,
the
us
pandemic.
too. We
Yeah,
love we
same.
love that there was a burst the same time we started like posting also. Now
We're
we
not
have this
alone.
whole we're all part of the same community and it's just growing and growing. So
Yes.
thank God for that.
Keep going,
Mm.
guys. I
Yes.
support.
Thank you. You guys too. Keep making music. Music is what makes the world, brighter. Literally, yeah. Like music is the first thing you probably start with in the day and end with when you go to bed,
True.
right?
True. Yeah.
True.
Mm.
If you guys wanna like a pick me up for the day, Lumayo is a nice song by
All right.
Daydream.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's
We'll give
smart.
it a
Smart.
listen. Yeah. Oh, advertising diba?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
Yeah.
right. All right, I'm gonna jot it. I was like, okay, I'm gonna put it. I'll listen to it later.
Yeah, we've
Yes. Super catchy, no bias.
Got
mm,
you. Don't worry.
yeah, we've checked all of your credentials in the intro you gave.
True. Thank you guys for having me.
Thank you
Mm.
so much for
Thank you
being
for
with us
being
too.
here. All right.
Super
Of
fun.
course.
And thank you to everyone who's listening to our content and for watching our show. Really appreciate it. This has been another Screw Up Snappy. We will see you guys on the next episode.